welcome back at tutorial number 10 of the EEP-10 Model Railway Simulator. In the previous video we placed signals at the exits of the lanes at our station south and north. And we asked ourselves, wouldn't it be nice if the signals automatically go to stop again if the train has passed? Well, that is possible by using track sensors. Let us open up the program. I still have it open, and I opened up the last saved layout where we just have been adding the signals. I zoom in a bit with the mouse wheel. Over here you see the signals that we placed at the exits of both lanes. The trains are going from left to right. So the task to try to accomplish is to add a track sensor here in the track and control with that sensor the signal. Okay, so open up the signal dialog over here again, the workbench, and then you see over here two icons to add a sensor or to delete a sensor, and in this drop down menu you can select what the sensor should control. In this case we select that it should control a signal. Okay, it's a two-step process, or actually a three-step process. Step 1 is to left click to select the signal that you want to control, then click the icon to place a sensor, and then as you see the cursor is now containing a sensor symbol, and then click on the track where you want to place your sensor. Okay, this is the symbol for a sensor. These arrows they depict the direction of the train. In this case I only need them to trigger in that direction, so I can delete the other one. Okay, this was step 2. Step 3 is where I can decide what it needs to do, and also here you see the two direction checkboxes. It's always the question which is the right one, because there is no visual clue what direction this track is. So it's just guesswork. Then we will look later at all the fields that you can fill in. The important one is you can select for which train this is valid, and we select all trains. Every train that passes by should reset the signal. And the main question is, what should we do? Well, there's two possibilities. We can open the signal or close the signal, so drive or stop. I say stop. We want the signal to go back to stop again. Yeah, okay, I click OK now, and obviously I selected the wrong direction. That is always 50% chance that you do it right or wrong. Okay, this was good. We are going to do another one. I can click this one now and add a signal via the icon, and then click over here and then fill it in. And I again don't know what is the right direction. That is a little bit strange why the EEP program doesn't give me visual clue, but okay, it is no other. Okay, all trains and the stop command I am going to give. Yes, that worked perfectly well. Can I still move this if I want? Yes, you can click it, left click, and then you see you can move it around and you can place it exactly where you want it to be. Well, let's have a look in 3D mode how this looks. And we click this cube over here, and as usual my camera fell off the train. Still don't know why. Okay, you don't see anything of these signals. They are somewhere over here. It is possible, by the way, to see them. There is a 3D edit mode which we have not even discussed anything about yet, but let's do that right now. As you see, if I click the 3D edit mode, then I get the signals over here in view. Whoops, and even you see a little arrow that is placed there. I can right click it and I can click to move it, and you can now visually see exactly where your signals are. So that's interesting. Okay, let us click the drive icon for the train again and enter here a speed of 50. Okay, it stands put because the signal is closed. I'm going to open up the signal now, and then the main feature to watch is if it writes over my signal somewhere over here, if my signal over the sensor, sorry, if my signal goes back to stop. I click my signal open now, There we go, and let's see. Yes, you see my signal went back to stop thanks to the sensor in the track over here. Well, that was it for this tutorial, a quickie. The other 4 sensors at Station North, I would like to ask you to place them yourself, and that's easy enough to do, the same way that we did it over here. And then see you back in tutorial 11, where we are going to place a second train and see if we can run with 2 trains on this track and what we need to do to prevent any collisions. See you back over there. Oh, let's first save, of course, always save. This was tutorial 10. Yes. Okay, that is stored for later use. Alright,